Thank you. Thank you for joining me on this amazing journey, on the journey of the gift of letting go. This journey is for those who have been carrying so much burdens, the weight of it all, the excess. And it may even be showing up in the body as excessive weight, dis-ease, ills, and such. So find a place that is comfortable. Gently close your eyes, settle in, and get comfortable. And know that any and all sounds that you hear are there to offer you more expansion, more space to stretch your awareness, go beyond your humanness and into your beingness. Now let your shoulders drop. Become aware of your breathing and take a breath and release it. And another, and another. As the air passes in and out of your being, your consciousness expands more and more. The thoughts of daily life fade. Your sense of self goes fuzzy. And your awareness expands to supportingly holding your energy, your body, and your mind. Embodying yourself with the gift of letting go, the gift of releasing and clearing, the gift of transcendence. You are a vibrational being, open to high vibrations that can easily liberate you of this excess you carry, all that you carry. You are connected to all that is. You have frequency of the field of potential within you. You are free, vast, magnificent. Your vibration is the magical key to opening the door to transmute the wounding, the pain, the suffering, and the trauma you've been holding on to. Burdens that have been weighing you down, the excess you carry. From this lifetime, plus any other lifetime, allow the gift of letting go to open up within you, to release. Easily allow yourself to clear, transforming all the excess, all that you're holding into love and light. And at the rate that is for your best and highest. No more, no less. Now let go from your energy and all throughout your body and in your mind. Any and all times you felt abandoned, deprived, neglected, rejected, felt exploited, attacked, and abused, felt belittled, denigrated, humiliated, embarrassed, felt ignored, love starved, taken advantage of, felt disappointed, insecure, lost, and fearful, felt grief stricken, heartbroken, sad, guilt, and worst of all, shame. Release from your energy and all of your body and mind any and all where you have needed or need to squash yourself, become invisible, and not be seen or noticed by others. Needed to use fat to cover up hidden anger or fear, to soothe, self soothe, to make yourself feel better. Needed to shield yourself from demands and expectations of others. Needed to buffer yourself so that you're not vulnerable. Needed to make food an ally. Yeah, food an ally. Because no one and nothing else would or even will. Needed to shut down your emotions. Needed to keep all of your powers hidden. Needed to not shine and express your power because you were told you were just too much. Needed to hold back your tears. Needed to numb yourself from feeling. Possibly even needed to shield your fear with anger to look strong when you really felt weak and powerless. Needed to disconnect from this tremendous amount of grief and loss and sorrow just eating you up inside. Needed to keep people at a distance, protect yourself, avoid others. Needed to just survive. Needed to feel the hollow emptiness deep inside. Feel grounded in your body. Needed to feel secure because you didn't feel secure, because you don't feel like you have any value. There's no worth in life and you don't matter. Let go from your energy and all of your body and your mind. Any and all times you feared being hurt, humiliated, embarrassed, or emotionally abused. Times you lacked the ability to take a long, hard look at yourself. You'd find anything else to do besides have to look at yourself. Times you felt emotionally deprived at such a deep level that maybe you didn't even recognize it. Times you feared being rejected and abandoned, maybe even neglected. Times you felt alone. It's terrible to be alone, but sometimes it really feels safer to be on our own than to be with others. Times you couldn't trust anyone or anything. Times you let food give you the comfort, the support, and the nurturing that was denied from any place else. Times you lacked meaning and the purpose in life. Times that you just felt you had no right to exist. Times you lacked the ability to forgive. Clear any and all where you have had to or been using self sabotaging thoughts, behaviors, attitudes, actions, results against yourself. Why we do that to ourselves? Been denying yourself the life that you truly want. Been way too hard on yourself. Been self destructing with self loathing, self hatred, self contempt, self disgust, self pity. Been intolerant, resentful, rebellious, revengeful towards yourself and or others. Using fat to be big. Wow. Giving you stature, power, and strength and impact where you otherwise would not have. So you're looking massive and prominent and expansive, impressive, and immense, projecting a larger presence, seeming more robust and displaying a more considerable presence. Yeah, fat. Emanating a larger aura, appearing more imposing, formidable, and dominant, and grandiose and monumental with fat. Give the impression of being larger, conveying a greater size because safety is in bigger rather than smaller. We can say it's all evolution, but people get out of the way of bigger people. And to radiate a bigger image and present a more extensive appearance and manifest a more sizable you. And sometimes we need to clear where we have been needing to be noticed and heard and acknowledged and seen, rather than the opposite sometimes where we don't want to be noticed and not heard and seen and acknowledged. And most importantly, we need to clear your fat cells. Clear your fat cells of the stored memories and frequencies that don't serve you, so that your fat cells are literally open to lightness and form. So, on the count of three, let's clear the memory and frequency of obesity from your fat cells. Here we go. Three, two, one. Cleared. Clear the memory and frequency of starvation from your fat cells. Three, two, one. Cleared. Clear the memory and frequency of greed. Three, two, one. Cleared. Clear the memory and frequency of insecurity. Yes, insecurity from your fat cells. Here we go. Three, two, one. Clear the memory and frequency of loss. Three, two, one. Cleared. Clear the memory and the frequency of lack. Three, two, one. Cleared. Clear the memory and frequency of guilt. Ugh, guilt. Here we go. Three, two, one. Cleared. And clear the memory and frequency of shame. Three, two, one. Cleared. As the releasing and clearing of the wounds, pain, suffering, and trauma simply lose the hold on your energy, body, and mind, you feel lighter, liberated. You are surprised and in wonderment of how each time you listen to this healing journey, you're able to let go of more and more. You are not trapped. You are not required to have to hold on to any of this. Of course, unless you want to. But do you really? And I set the intention now. How about we set the intention now? As you are ready for the next layer of this excess, all that you're holding on to be cleared, that any and all that continues to come up beyond this journey will clear. Simply transcend into light and love. Yes, it really is that simple. It's only up to you to let it go. So now, before you open your eyes, remember that within you is the ideal, your ideal high vibration of a healthy, happy human. with lightness and form, absolutely light and form. I mean, thin and trim and athletic in whatever capacity that is for you. There's also strength in physiology, your persona, in your energy, in your stature, without all the weight, without all the excess, without everything you're holding on to. And in cuteness and mind, wisdom and intelligence. You are free of all that you choose to let go of. Remember, no one is making you hold on to all of this. No one is making you hold on to wounds and trauma and suffering and pain. No one. Except you. And now, as you bring your awareness back into your body, all of your cells, fat cells, adipose tissue, organs, and glands are harmonizing, balancing. Feel the pristine human and the magnificence of yourself with the angelic health, well being, and wholeness of that healthy, happy human. You can easily maintain the ideal high vibration. Remember, you are free to be this and so much more. So much more. You are free to be you in any capacity you choose. Your energy, body, and mind retain the gift of letting go from this journey. This gift will always be yours from this day forward. Feel free to come back and re-listen to this at any time. And if anything else, just remember to be open. Open the door and let it all go. Like a pickup truck where you accidentally leave the tailgate open and all the stuff just comes flying out of the back end. Just let it all go and live untethered. Love with no bounds. Be who you truly are meant to be. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's not all about living life and aging gracefully. No, it's really about a little bit of mischief, some audacity, and having one heck of a story to tell. Be the example of health and happiness that you want. Just let it go.